Oh, we have a big announcement in this week's Realty Rant. Vince Arcuri and Janet Patterson are here to tell us about their all-new company and the changes they are making.
Yes, yes.
Some big news.
Well, big news.
You've been busy.
We've been busy. We have our new office that just opened up, a huge space, which is awesome. If you're a real estate agent out there looking for a new home, don't forget to give us a call. And we're excited about it. I mean, we made a move. The real estate industry constantly changing. And that's, I guess, the segment's more about changing of the industry than a name change of our company.
Well, and I love it when we first, because I said, Vince, oh my goodness, this name changed. But you said, you know what, some things remain the same. That's why you have your beautiful guest here today.
Janet, who I've known Janet since the early 1990s. And when I was a new agent back in the day in, the early 90s, Janet probably helped me, I hate to date us, but I'm pretty proud, that she taught me how to fill out a contract and taught me how to look in those old MLS books that we had. And, I look around our office and, we have Kim Filato, who's been a guest on the show with us before. Kim was a 15-year-old receptionist with us.
Wow.
And now she's in her mid-30s. She's going to kill me for saying that, but she's still with us. So names change of companies, but the people, I think the core group of people stay the same.
And that is what is most important.
Right.
So I want to hear, back in the day when you're training this guy, was he just as much of a handful as he is now?
Yes. Some things never change. But yes, he was. Actually, I showed him how to do a contract, but he taught me how to do marketing.
Oh,
see, look at that.
Yep.
Oh,
he's the best marketer that you can have.
I'll pay you for that later.
All right.
So it's funny because we were talking before the shoot about the MLS books that we had. The keys to the lock boxes just used to be a key that went in and everybody had a code. Now they're electronically, you get a digital footprint of anybody that shows your home. And it's amazing the amount of changes that have taken place over the industry. And to say that there's such a small group of real estate agents, it seems like with every peak market, here comes everybody, we'll buy your house, you don't have to list it. Back in the day, the Outback Steakhouse even tried to get back into, in my opinion, the real estate with that e-home discovery. And when the market shifts, if people aren't able to keep up with the technology, then they disappear from the landscape. A lot of people don't even remember some of these companies. So it's been a big, I think if you're able to shift with the technology, you can sustain. I was just going
to say that. There's two different levels of that. Either you can change with it or it can leave you behind. I think experience is so important these days when you have so many realtors getting into the business for the first time. This is when you want an experienced staff around you, right?
Right.
Has that changed at all?
No, the basics always stay the same. A lot of new agents get into the business and they're out there and they're doing sales, and the people don't know, the sellers and buyers don't know that they are not doing them justice because they don't have the experience and they don't know how to do the ebb and flow of what the real estate market really is going on now, and the technical difficulties in the contracts and inspections and things like that. So,
well, and that's why we love this, that we have this partnership with you guys, because you can tell that that's what your passion is educate. Consumers don't know what they don't know.
Right. Well, keep in mind, it's
that.
just not the technology. It's the legal ramifications of it. And we always have attorneys on the show with us to talk about the legal ramifications. And I always like to joke about the changes. But here's the little picture of me and Janet when we first. This was probably in the mid '90s that we had this picture of us. And so it just goes to show that, we change, we roll with the tide, and we're able to change with it. And, part of our big change is when we had originally launched our previous company, one of the things we're trying to get away from is national franchise fees with the technology. Because, I mean, what are you getting out of it? And I just felt like we were becoming what we were preaching against. And so to make this local boutique style change for us, we're able to keep those monies local for the agents that work for our company, because you actually need that money in today's day and age where people start on the internet, Google AdWords and whatnot. People are doing their searches like that. So it's important that you have that money, keep it local for our agents. And I think that's what's going to set us apart from the competition.
Sounds good. Well, again, such a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. We look forward to seeing you again soon. And we're still keeping all the segments, right? They can go to RealtyRant.com.
You know it.
And yeah, so if you're looking for
a home, you can even get a live chat with us on RealtyRant.com. We'll live chat with you as soon as we get off the show.
Sounds good. And they're a little busy right this second. Yes. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon.